Welcome to Kyrgyzstan. With more than 90% of its territory covered by mountains, this country is defined by the vast Tian Shan range, high-altitude lakes, and untouched valleys, creating breathtaking landscapes ideal for trekking, horseback riding, and nature exploration. Hidden within this rugged terrain lies a history spanning over 2,000 years, shaped by nomadic communities whose traditions are still preserved today through yurts and a seasonal way of life. Local culture comes to life through dishes like beshbarmak, often served during important gatherings, along with traditional festivals and horseback games that offer an authentic and deeply unique experience. From this raw and untamed land, the journey begins in the capital, one of the few flat regions, opening the gateway to the vast mountain world that lies ahead. Bishkek. Located in northern Kyrgyzstan, at the edge of the vast Shui Valley and at the foothills of the Tian Shan Mountains, this area features a rare flat landscape within a country dominated by high mountains. At an elevation of around 800 meters above sea level, Bishkek enjoys a milder climate compared to the surrounding highlands, while serving as a gateway connecting the capital to the natural destinations further south. The city was established in the 19th century as a fortress along Central Asian trade routes, later developing significantly during the Soviet era to become the political and economic center of Kyrgyzstan. This legacy is still visible today through its wide boulevards, spacious squares, and architecture shaped by Soviet influence. Rather than towering skyscrapers, Bishkek stands out for its green spaces and relaxed pace of life. Ala-Kul Square forms the heart of the city, an open and expansive space with tall flagpoles and elegant fountains, where light reflects off pale stone, creating a sense of quiet grandeur. In contrast, Osh Bazaar bursts with energy and color, where stalls overflow with grains, spices, and freshly baked bread, echoing the spirit of the ancient Silk Road. Local cuisine reflects Central Asian traditions, with dishes such as logman hand-pulled noodles and plov rice with meat, often served in simple yet welcoming settings. Leaving behind this calm capital, the journey begins to expand toward the towering mountains, where Kyrgyzstan reveals its most raw and authentic beauty. Tian Shan Mountains. Stretching across the eastern and southeastern regions of Kyrgyzstan, this mountain range covers much of the country, with numerous peaks rising above 7,000 meters and vast systems of glaciers. Formed over millions of years through tectonic activity and shaped by glacial movement, the Tian Shan has created hundreds of lakes and ice formations, earning its name as the water tower of the region. These geographical conditions have also shaped the traditional nomadic lifestyle of the Kyrgyz people, who move seasonally between highland pastures. Unlike many high mountain ranges dominated by rock and snow, the Tian Shan is also home to distinctive spruce forests, with tall, narrow trees rising like giant candles across the slopes, adding a unique visual contrast to the rugged terrain. Experiences here go beyond sightseeing and focus on exploration. Trekking and horseback journeys often last for several days, crossing wide valleys, dense forests, and high-altitude lakes. Areas near Khan Tengri or summer highland plateaus offer a striking sense of the scale and grandeur of this mountain system. Local culture is deeply connected to seasonal yurt camps, where visitors can stay, participate in daily life, enjoy traditional dishes like beshbarmak, and better understand how people adapt to such a harsh natural environment. Amid this vast mountain landscape, a massive body of water begins to appear, revealing a beauty entirely its own. Issyk-Kul Lake. Located at an altitude of around 1,600 meters above sea level, Issyk-Kul stretches over 180 kilometers in length and reaches depths of nearly 700 meters. The lake never freezes in winter due to its slight salinity and great depths, creating a unique ecosystem in the high mountains. Since ancient times, it has served as an important stop along the Silk Road trade routes and has long been connected to the nomadic lifestyle around its surrounding grasslands. Today, Issyk-Kul is the largest resort destination in Kyrgyzstan, especially during the summer season. Issyk-Kul is not only an ecological hub hosting thousands of migratory birds, but also presents two contrasting landscapes. The northern shore is lively with resorts and beaches, while the southern shore remains untouched and quiet, offering deeper journeys into the Tian Shan mountains. Thanks to its reputation as the warm lake and its geothermal features, the local wellness culture is strongly tied to health tourism. Numerous natural hot springs surround the lake, and both locals and visitors believe that its mineral-rich waters and therapeutic mud have healing properties, a form of spa tourism that has been popular since the Soviet era. The region is also known for its traditional craft villages, where artisans create wooden frames and felt layers for yurt tents, offering visitors insight into the structure of the Kyrgyz nomadic mobile home. In such a setting, would you want to experience life inside a yurt like the nomads of this land? As the tranquil mountain lake scene fades, a small town rich in cultural and historical identity begins to emerge. Karakol. Located on the eastern side of Issyk-Kul Lake, where the lakeside meets the Tian Shan mountains, Karakol serves as an important gateway for exploration and carries historical traces dating back to the 19th century, reflected in its preserved multicultural architecture. The Russian Orthodox wooden church, a late 19th century masterpiece built entirely without nails, features a striking turquoise dome. Often referred to as the trekking capital of Kyrgyzstan, Karakol provides access to famous destinations such as Karakol Valley, Jeti-Ögüz, and the challenging route to Ala-Kul Lake, where the scenery transforms dramatically from peaceful town life to glaciers, pine forests, and towering snow-covered peaks above 5,000 meters. In winter, the area also attracts visitors with small-scale skiing activities. As the mountain town slowly fades into the distance, striking red rock formations begin to rise against the green valley ahead. Jeti-Ögüz Canyon. Located about 25 kilometers southwest of Karakol, this area lies along a high mountain valley of the Tian Shan range, where layers of sedimentary rock have been eroded over time, forming striking red cliffs that stand out against the green backdrop of forests and alpine meadows. The name Jeti-Ögüz means 7 bulls, inspired by the formation of red rock ridges that resemble a herd of cattle when viewed from a distance, most notably the 7 Bulls Formation. Nearby stands the Broken Heart Rock, associated with local legends of love and betrayal, adding a layer of cultural depth to the natural landscape. Hidden deep within the valley is the Virgin's Tears waterfall, about 20 meters high, formed by glacial meltwater flowing through dense pine forests. Visitors can enjoy short but rewarding trekking routes here, making it an ideal destination for day trips filled with a sense of adventure. This area is also a perfect place to experience nomadic life, with opportunities to stay in traditional yurt camps, ride horses across clear streams, and taste fermented mare's milk kaimais prepared on site. During summer, the valley becomes a grazing ground for local herders, where horses and sheep roam freely across vast grasslands, creating a vivid picture of Kyrgyz nomadic culture. As the striking red landscape fades, a pristine valley of pine forests and hot springs begins to unfold. Altyn Arashan Valley. Altyn Arashan is a long and narrow valley located at an altitude of about 2,500 to 3,000 meters in the Tian Shan Mountains, known for its wide valley terrain interwoven with pine forests and natural hot springs. Its remote location and difficult access have helped preserve its nearly untouched natural state. Originally a land used by hunters and nomads, Altyn Arashan was later discovered by Russian explorers who were drawn to its hot springs hidden among snow-covered mountains. It then developed into a Soviet-era resort and eventually became an internationally recognized trekking destination. Today, it stands as a symbol of untouched ecotourism and a defining image of Kyrgyzstan. The landscape here is characterized by high-altitude scenery, with Tian Shan pine forests stretching along the valley, intersected by glacial streams and framed by distant snow-capped peaks. One of the highlights is the Altyn Arashan hot springs, where warm waters flow amidst the forest, creating a striking contrast with the cold mountain air. The journey to reach this valley typically involves trekking or traveling by off-road vehicle from Karakol, taking several hours through rugged trails, rivers, and steep terrain, offering a true sense of exploration. Visitors can stay overnight in yurt camps, soak in hot springs, and experience a lifestyle completely disconnected from urban life. As the calmness of the valley fades, the journey moves into a more rugged landscape of rocky terrain and high altitude. Ala-Kul Lake. Nestled within a natural stone basin of the Tersky-Alatau Range, this lake is surrounded by steep and rugged terrain, creating one of the most dramatic high mountain landscapes in Central Asia. The lake was formed by glacial activity, stretching about 2.8 kilometers in length and lying between nearly barren rocky slopes. Its water changes color depending on the light, shifting from turquoise to deep blue, creating a striking contrast against the gray rocks and surrounding snow. One of the most distinctive parts of the journey is crossing the Ala-Kul Pass at nearly 3,900 meters above sea level, where visitors can view the entire lake from above. This is also one of the most challenging sections due to the altitude and rapidly changing weather conditions. There are no roads for vehicles here. The only way to reach the lake is by trekking or horseback across steep mountain paths. Visitors must face thin air at nearly 4,000 meters, where every breath feels heavier and each step becomes a true physical challenge. After the challenges of the rugged high mountains, the landscape gradually opens into a vast and peaceful alpine lake. Song-Kul Lake. Stretching across a vast highland plateau, surrounded by gently rolling mountains and endless grasslands, Song-Kul offers a sense of openness, tranquility, and near-total isolation from the modern world. Unlike harsh high-altitude lakes, Song-Kul represents a harmonious space where nature and nomadic life blend together. Covering around 270 square kilometers, The freshwater lake freezes completely during winter, leaving the area largely uninhabited for long periods. Here, visitors can witness traditional horseback games that are an essential part of Central Asian nomadic culture. The most famous is Kokboru, a game where riders compete for a goat carcass, requiring both strength and exceptional riding skills, often performed during festivals or cultural events. Song-Kul has no permanent residence but serves as an important summer pasture, where nomadic families bring their livestock, set up yurt camps, and maintain a lifestyle closely connected to nature without electricity or mobile signals, where daily life follows the rhythm of the sun and the herds. The lake is only accessible from June to September. For the remaining 8 months, heavy snow isolates the area completely from the outside world. Even in summer, nighttime temperatures can drop below freezing. From the vast openness of the plateau, the scenery suddenly transforms into a surreal landscape of glowing red terrain. Fairy Tale Canyon. Located along the southern shore of Issyk-Kul Lake, this canyon is shaped by layers of sedimentary rock eroded over time, forming a landscape of unique colors and formations. The name fairy tale comes from the shapes of the rock formations, which resemble castles, animals, or mythical figures when viewed from afar. The red, orange, and yellow tones shift with changing light, creating vivid visual effects throughout the day. The most striking scenery can be found in formations resembling a miniature Great Wall and rolling clay hills, where visitors can freely explore on short walking trails. Thanks to its open terrain and moderate slopes, this area is ideal for short explorations. Surrounding the canyon are traditional craft villages such as Tosor and Tamga, known for their sheerdock felt-making art with symmetrical patterns and warm red-orange tones, as well as handcrafted wooden yurt frames, symbols of nomadic life preserved through generations. As the surreal colors slowly fade, the journey transitions into an ancient setting shaped by the Silk Road. Tash, Rabat. Hidden in a high mountain valley in the Naren region, near the Chinese border, this site sits at an altitude of around 3,200 meters along an ancient trade route connecting Central Asia. Its remote and isolated location has preserved its historical value almost intact over centuries. The surrounding landscape reflects a high-altitude plateau with wide valleys, grasslands, and distant barren mountains. The complete absence of urban development creates a strong sense of stepping back into the era of ancient trade routes. Experiences here focus on exploring the caravanserai, trekking through the valley, or horseback riding along historic trails. Nearby yurt camps offer overnight stays, allowing visitors to fully immerse themselves in the silence and atmosphere of the region. The journey concludes in a space where history and tranquility meet, where the past and present blend seamlessly in the stillness of the mountains. The journey through Kyrgyzstan comes to an end, yet the images of the majestic Tian Shan mountains, high-altitude lakes, and the simplicity of nomadic life will linger long after. From peaceful towns to untouched valleys, each destination carries its own unique character, coming together to form a vivid picture of nature and culture. Thank you for joining this journey. Hopefully, these experiences have not only inspired you, but also encouraged you to one day set foot on this remarkable land and feel its beauty beyond words or images. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe so you won't miss future journeys. See you again on the next adventure.